The following reaction contains pausing. Yes, pausing. That thing reactors do when they want to speak, process, or think. If you're allergic to interruptions, commentary, or the sound of something other than the original video, please consult your doctor before watching. All complaints about pausing will be lovingly ignored, printed out, and fed to a goat. That goat will not be held responsible for any salt-induced health issues. Remember, this is a reaction, not a Netflix screening. Thank you, and enjoy the content, unless you're already typing in the comments. In that case, get a job.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Trolltek here for another video. So today we are getting into another episode of His Man Season 2. We're getting into episode 10 today. We're now in the really the final stretches of this show. So I think everything's gonna start like coming together. But so in the last episode we had drama, a lot of drama, because Hyunjin was being an absolute shady C-word. So that happened. And then I think we ended on a pretty good note where we get Sung-ho ends up calling Jun-sung on the voicemail. So that was some good news. But that episode was just total drama island for real. That was crazy. We will see if Hyunjin, I guess, redeems himself in the coming episodes, but that was like the last episodes, his actions were so, but like just so shady that I don't know if there's any repairing to be done, but we'll see. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into episode what is this? Episode 10 of His Man Season 2. We didn't get a lot, but at least he called him. He's going to call him straight away, obviously. Bro did not waste a second. They definitely clocked who called him, I reckon. The look on their faces. Okay, Mr. Rizmaster. 3,000. Like, Jun-sung is such a low-key Rizatron 3000, you know what I mean? Like, you don't realize, but he's definitely got the most... He's definitely got the most Riz in the house. Oh, here we go. Hopefully not. No, I'm sorry. I'm a certified hater now. Okay, let me calm down on him. Because we know Min-sung called him last when they did the voicemails. Though I am curious, I wonder if Min-sung's mind had changed from this moment to now, because obviously he sent the voicemail, but then when he went on a date with Hyungjun, and that kind of accelerated. So I don't know if he feels he's still interested in Hyunjin at this point. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, because he's still like Sanu. Wait, is he gonna call Sanu again? Oh no, wait. Oh, he called Min-sung. Oh shit, okay. Nah, you're so nosy, Sanu, bro. So we got another love triangle, basically certified love triangle. Hyungjun, Hyunjin, and Min-sung. You know my thing about Hyunjin, at least what they show from him. So I don't want to judge this guy too much because obviously they're edited in a certain way. So there's certain things that maybe not what actually is going on. But I'm just saying, based on my impression, the biggest issue I think I have with Hyunjin, whenever he's getting close to someone or like is interested in someone, it doesn't feel like, oh, I genuinely want to get to know this person and I have these feelings for this person. It always feels like I want to win this thing. You know what I mean? Like, I want to win over this. I want to not like, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like it's the actual act of I want to know this person specifically. It's like I feel like the person doesn't even matter with Hyunjin. It's just like I need to win. I need to, I need to, you know what I mean? Like even with the Sunu thing, it felt when he was into Sunu, it just felt like I need to win you over as opposed to I genuinely want to be in a relationship with this person. If you get what I mean. That's my thing with Hyunjin. That's why I don't know how to feel about him. Obviously, I was pissed off with him last episode, but generally, I don't know how to feel about him because it's like the way he approaches things is a bit I don't want to say it's a red flag, but it's kind of like in between a green flag and a red. Like it's kind of like it's clearly not green flag behavior, but it's like not fully red flag. It's like it's kind of like it's like a yellow card almost. Like it's not fully like boom, but it's like I don't know what's going on there. Whose messages will Hyunjin? Did anyone call him? Yeah. Yeah, bro's like, what the fuck? That would be my reaction. That'd be my exact reaction as well.
제 입장에서는 아쉽지만 약간 이제 뭔가 헷갈리는 부분이 있었나 봐요.
But I will say this was before the dates. So this was before they had the conversation about their feelings. Songwoo. Oh, I think it was, I forget what it was, but I remember Hyunjin was like, I'm really grateful to Sonu for this thing. I forget, they had a conversation about something. I can't remember what it was, but I think this is just like him showing his gratefulness. Is that a word?
쓰는 전화도 있고 하더라고.
Yeah, come on, Minsan, you can't complain, bro. You called someone else, so don't even try to get up in your feelings right now.
알 수가 없다. 갑자기 오늘 전화의 시간이 종료되었습니다. 오면 어떡해?
They hung up on you. That'd be crazy work.
말하기.
Yoongi's gonna call Songwoo. It's not even it's not a question. Like who else would he call at this point?
지치죠. 기다릴 것도 없고.
Yeah, exactly. Like you know exactly what Yoongi's gonna do. Because like the thing is, Yoongi, this is why I like it. Honestly, low-key, he's one of my favorites. Obviously, I love Junsung and Sungho. Those are my boys. But like Yoongi is also one of my favorites just because he's just like, I am what I am. This is me. Like I will, what you see on my face when I'm talking to you is what it's inside going on as well. It's just inside and out. He's the same. He just spews like genuineness, like there's nothing to wonder about Yoongi. It's just, what it is with him.
나 정욱이. 하이.
Oh yeah, he sent the voicemail. True.
언제 기회 되면 같이 번지 점프나 스카이다이빙 가고 싶어서.
I would rather die than go on either of those dates. Like the activities, not because of the guy, the activities. I've got a fear of heights, so.
저도 짝사랑하는 입장이고 정욱이 형도 그런 입장인 거잖아요. 고마운 게 많고 미안한 것도 많고.
Oh, at least Yoongi's clocking that he does have feelings for him. Who's he gonna call? Yeah. I'm asking who's he gonna call as if we don't fucking know who's he gonna call.
이따 봐요.
I'll give Yoongi this.
더 최선 다해서
Yeah, like I'll give Yoongi this. At least he's just like, this is, I'm probably, he's like, I know this isn't going to work out. Like, I know he doesn't like me. I get it, but I'm just going to keep trying. It is what it is. Like, there's no other option for me in this. Until this show's finished, we're just going to do it. It is what it is. So I respect it. Because he's like, because he's realistic, but he's not like, okay, I'm gonna just mope for the rest of the show. He's like, yeah, might as well do something. Like, I know he probably is not going to return my affections, but it is what it is. Sung-ho. Oh yeah, he still had that. He's still got the thoughts in his head of like what's going on with his love triangle. Obviously, I'm pretty sure even if they aren't dating off camera at this point, they're definitely like he's definitely made the choice, even if he's not aware of the choice he's made.
네, 좀 복잡한 시간이 되겠다.
Honestly, this is a funny comparison, but you know what their relationship reminds me of? It reminds me of the love triangle in what was that show? What was that show that we watched? That love triangle in Light on Me with Shinwoo. What was the other? Daeon, I think the other guy's name is, and then the main guy. Like, it reminds me of that love triangle. Like, even the personalities in a way. Well, Sungho is much more like a people person than the guy in that show. But like generally, I mean, that they have that interesting like trio dynamic.
신규 메시지 2개가 있습니다.
Sungho and Sungwoo, all right.
번째,
성우야.
I mean, not Sungho, Junsung and
안녕 성우야. 무슨 말을 해야 할지.
like Sungho is so tender-hearted. Like, that's what I noticed. Like, he's got such a soft, like, you know, everything will make him cry and get emotional.
모든 게 다 진심이었고 딱히 너 말고는 다른 사람 잘 안 보이더라.
Oh, okay, Junsung, you fucking.
오늘까지 너무 좋았고 앞으로도 너무 좋을 것 같다. 들어가서 보자.
Bro Googled these lines before he fucking went into the booth. He's like, best pickup lines. Please don't call Sanu. Please don't call Sanu. I don't want to deal with the drama of his Junsung's reaction to that. If he, or maybe he think, oh yes, Sungho. I knew I could trust you. I knew I could trust you, Sungho. If this was any other of these guys, they would have done some weird fucking, oh, I'm going to suddenly call fucking Bob the Builder. You know, like they would have done some weird shit. But I thank God I believe in these two.
나나 여행 가기로 한 거 잊지 마 진짜. 안 잊어. 꼭 갈 거야. 나나 약속하는 거 잊지 마. 알았어.
Okay, so Sungho's definitely chose his decisions made at this point. Because even the way he was talking about Sunu, it wasn't like, oh, I'm torn between choosing between who I like more. It wasn't even that. It was more like I feel like it was coming from a place of like I feel bad for Sunu, you know, being like hurt as a result of me not choosing him, if that makes sense. It was more like I feel bad for him as opposed to I don't know who I like more vibes, if that makes sense.
데이트하는 순간순간에 진짜 행복했어요. 남의 집을 통틀고 제 인생을 통틀어도 그렇게 좀.
I just clocked that they're doing these interviews while he's in his pajamas, bro. Couldn't you let him like I don't know wake up first and like get into a proper fit before you got the interview parts? We know Hyunjin probably sent him a voicemail. I don't know who else would have sent him a voicemail though. I don't think anyone else. I can't think of.
신규 메시지
Yeah.
1개가 있습니다.
Hyunjin for sure, right?
민성아.
Yeah.
너 그렇게 쿠키 주고 딴 데로 가면은.
Oh yeah, I remember he was like he had a bit of a rant when he sent him a voicemail. Oh yeah, I remember this.
어떻게?
I think this is gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen now with Minsung hearing all this.
너 뭐야? 다 설명해줘.
Because there's a lot of moving parts, right? Because first of all, he enjoyed the day with Hyungjin, and you know they talked about their misconceptions of one another, misunderstandings and stuff. But then Hyunjin called him, and now this voicemail, and it's like I don't know what Minsung. See, Minsung is who I was complaining about when I said like, oh, I trust in Sungho to not call like Bob the Builder or some shit. Minsung is the motherfucker that I was talking about. I was referencing in that situation. You don't know what this guy's gonna do.
오늘 재밌었어? 나도 재밌었어. 이따가 바로 테라스로 나와.
I'm going to be honest. I had zero hope in Minsung. I'm going to be straight up. I genuinely had zero hope in this guy. I thought he was going to call Hyunjin for sure. I'm sorry, my boy. I genuinely thought you were about to just flip flop immediately. Well, he definitely he's gonna call Yoonhee.
나름 마음 비었던 것 같아요.
I think he has 0 voicemails though. I don't think anyone sent him a voicemail. Not to my knowledge.
GR 사서함에 신규로 수신된 메시지가 없습니다.
I feel so bad for him, bro. Like, because he's kind of a not background character, but kind of like, it's kind of a background character in the house when it comes to romance, at least. There's really been no interaction with anyone romantically, I feel like. And then to add on to that, he had to deal with Hyunjin's shit last episode as well. Like, I feel so sorry for him.
가능하면.
좋아요 형.
That was definitely that was
확실한
definitely a conversation where they both know there's something that we need to talk about. Like there's a conversation that needs to happen there, but neither of them are going to approach. Like it's like those conversations that's like you're talking about the weather, but in reality, there's so much depth to the actual things you're saying. But obviously, it's like a very mundane conversation. You know what? It's like those situations. You know what Sungho, Jun Sungho, Loki giving? They're giving mom and dad, like you've got Sungho is like the caring mom, takes care of everyone, and then Jun Sung's that dad that's just like watching sports the whole time and just chilling, like, and he doesn't know at all of the dramas happening in the house. He's just like, oh really?
에서 다 쏟아 나왔던 것 같아요.
Mm.
지난 8년, 10년 못 울었던 걸 한 번에 그냥 오늘
Interesting. It was like it's not even about what's going on in the house. It's more like all of it. Like this gave the opportunity for those emotions to kind of be released that he was, I guess, ignoring and running away from in a way in his real life, that where he was in this house, I guess all those emotions that would push down in you that you can do in your real life, you're forced to confront them, because really all you have to do is, you know, listen and deal with your emotions. That's what this is. This experiment is about. How do you feel about this situation? Like, you know, where are your emotions at? Like, where are your feelings at? Like, that's the whole premise of the show. So it's like that was forced him to confront all the shit. Like you said, he was in a almost decade-long fucking relationship that's not easy to get over if you don't like process your emotions properly.
나는 그렇게 느꼈어. 잊지 말라고.
해보니까 알겠더라. 되게 큰 용기가 필요하더라.
Honestly, I definitely feel like that was a low-key rejection. Like, he was like, love is about timing. Don't you get that wrong either. I feel like that was low-key, maybe not a rejection, but kind of like, just so you know vibe. You know what I mean? Like,
그 데이트 할 때보다 집에 와서 선우 형과 얘기를 좀 나누면서 마음의 정리가 좀 많이 됐죠.
이제 성우가 완전하게
yeah, okay, at least he clocked that.
정리하는 말을 했거든요. 형이 이번 기회로 타이밍이 가장 중요하다라는 걸 알았으면 좋겠다.
Okay, so I was right. It was a rejection, basically.
이제 마침표를 찍더라고요.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious. From like episode 8, I would say it was... Oh, nah, this episode title is crazy. That's making me nervous now. That episode title has made me very, very nervous.
Hey, I see.
Hey! Uncle's crazy work, bro. Isn't there like a year 2 difference between them? I know. I think Hyungjun is like 30. He's like, can you not, bro? I'm a single man here. Can you not do this? They're dating, for sure.
내가 따뜻해.
Did he say kelp soup? I hate kelp. It's the most disgusting smelling, tasting thing I've ever fucking ate in my life. I could not like imagine like nah.
초밥 몇개 먹었어? 3개 먹었어. 많이 먹었네.
나 6개 먹고.
3 is a lot. Oh, Yonghi, you would not like to see how much sushi I'll eat. That's not even. 6 is even rookie numbers, bro.
현준이 오늘 어떤 머리 할까?
기대돼.
I'll minimum get 12, like in my system.
식사하세요.
아 위치가 바뀌었어 머리.
The bank changes his location is crazy work.
여기만 내려와 있다. 여기 바꿔 너무.
Oh, went the other side. Am I the only one that feels like that's a terrible fit? Like, not, and this is not because I'm a hater. Well, I am, but that's not reason. This is why is he dressed like a 45-year-old dad? Like the what's this? What's the term for this shirt? The shirt is like so ill-fitting. It's like so baggy. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't like this shit. Like, it's so over the top. Like, I don't know. Even when you like someone, it's like you make natural conversation. This is not natural conversation. This is definitely forcing conversation. And I get it. It's like if he doesn't do anything, and it's like, what do you do in that situation? It's just, I'm gonna be straight up. I think at this point, I just don't like him. So like, no matter what he does, it's gonna annoy me. Like that's the thing. You know when you dislike someone or you don't vibe with someone, and no matter, even if they like do the nicest, kindest possible thing, it just rubs you the wrong way.
이따 설거지 놓으시면
Nah, that was Hyunjin was definitely side-eyeing him just then. Wait, what happened? Where you going, brother? Oh, there's a card, mission card. He wants to get, he's like, I'm getting that card first before anyone else. Honestly, Sangho is locked in when it comes to like cards. He's always like the first to see it. Oh, what is it? Is it going to create drama in the house? Oh, group date except for Junsung and Sungho. That's crazy. Well, it's not really a date, but like a hangout, group hangout. So we've got a date for Junsung Sungho. Why is Sunu dressed like a fucking Teletubby? I don't know how to explain it. It's just something very Teletubby about his aesthetic. Well, Minsung didn't call him either. Yeah, but he didn't call you, so. Did he? No, he didn't call. Oh no, he did call him. Minsung did call him. Minsung didn't send him the voicemail. Oh shit. Oh, that's gonna be a thing, right?
이렇게 묶었네. 진짜 그러고 보니까 나 입고 나왔는데. 딴 거 입을까? 아니, 딴 거 볼래? 딴 거 없잖아.
Yeah, Hyunjin did fuck up. Like this is gonna definitely work against his favor. 1,000,000%.
더라고요. 그리고 제 옷들은 뭐 입을 만한 게 없다고 손을 잡고 나가는데 어이가 없어서.
Nah, that's a violation. Imagine like you're in a love triangle and then the other two in the love triangle go on a date and then they go into your room to see if they can wear any of your clothes. That would be a violation. Fortunately, they didn't pick anything, but that would be a violation.
뭐 하는 짓이냐고 지금. 뭐 하는 짓이야? 사랑 안 해? 백지영이야?
Oh,
두 번 다시 사랑 안 해?
okay, they're dating. Yeah, they're dating. They're basically attached at the hip as well, holding hands, like it's obvious as fuck.
문 많은데?
Oh, that The tension. Oh no, not the three of them in the kitchen. Oh my god, I don't want to watch this. The tension is killing me. Can one of you leave the kitchen? Just please get out of this situation.
오늘은 뭔가 좀 평화로웠으면 좋겠다.
That was the fakest laugh I've ever heard in my life.
어쨌든 결정 그 사람이 하는 거지. 맞아.
Yeah.
지금 저와 형중 씨와 민성 씨 이 세
Yeah, you involved yourself in it though. Like you started the love triangle, bro. They were going all chill, and then you're just like, okay, Sonu doesn't want me. Let me jump to the next person that I wasn't interested in the whole time, but suddenly I have feelings for. I don't believe it. I'm sorry.
그래서 그냥 제가 쟁취할 것 같아요.
I like. He just says things, right? He'll do something, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine. But then he'll, in the interview section, he'll give his reasoning for doing it, and I'm just like, see, if you didn't tell me that extra reasoning, I would be like, oh, that's fine. But now you made it like a bullshit thing that you said because of your reasoning. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, how do I explain it? So he's like, if you had a friend that liked the same person, like, what would you do in this situation? So maybe I was like, oh, he's just trying to be considerate to see where he falls on, like, what's his opinion on that. But then he says, I don't even fucking care about his answer, so it doesn't. I'm like, then why'd you fucking ask the question for? Why'd you fucking ask the question for, cunt? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like this guy. I don't.
네. 이거 어떠세요?
주문하고 이거 맞죠?
네, 이게 스몰 사이즈인데 아마 잘 맞으실 거예요.
좀 작은데요? 좀 작은데요?
Oh, this is the jacket thing they wore on when he went on a date with Jung.
키에 입어야 되겠는데?
Like,
성호야.
Youngjunin.
잘 어울린다.
그걸로 오케이. 짜증나.
Not the single guys absolutely fuming with jealousy.
이쁘다. 대학생 같은데?
둘 다 잘 어울린다.
담배 피러 갈래?
Oh, here we go. Are they gonna have a conversation about something?
그러고서 이제 약간 내가 오픈을 시작하고 나서부터 다 들었거든. 몰랐는데 이제 나도 이제 약간
Wait, can Minsung hear their conversation? Or he's aware that they're having a conversation at least?
근데 여기가 경쟁심이 엄청 불타오르는 다 웃으면서 칼 한자로 주고
Oh, that was definitely aimed at Hyunjin just then. He's like, oh, it's like everyone's a backstab, but that we know who he's talking about. He hasn't really backstabbed. Like, I don't like Hyunjin, but I don't think he's backstabbed anyone because you aren't officially together. But like, I get the sentiment.
낫지. 내 거 줄까? 나? 같이 신을래? 가지. 형 60이야? 나 60. 아 근데 뭐 제 50이랬나? 제 50 신어도 되잖아. 누가? 아유 그래도 좀 포스 자체가 내가 물어봐봐. 나는 뭐.
There's so many pairs of shoes. I know there's 8 guys there, but like, there's more than 8 pairs of shoes there for sure.
그래도 약간 그런 기분이 있잖아. 괜찮아 어제 맞췄으니까 뭐. 처음 듣는 거야 전화 안 왔다고? 응? 아니 그건 아닌데. 그건 아닌데.
This is the first time Junsung's been interested in conversing about this stuff.
그렇게 안 갖고 왔어. 내 커피 어디 갔어?
Honestly, I'm gonna search for this jacket. If I can find it, it's probably so expensive. But I'm just curious if I can find like a cheaper version. But like it's because these jackets are fire. I really like them. And it's winter time now. Like gone into winter now, so perfect timing.
맞는 옷이 없다. 흔쾌히 너무나도 고맙게 그래 신고 가 이렇게 되게 빌려 주셨는데 또 한편으로는 또 뭔가 죄송한 느낌.
그러면 어떻게 나가도 될까요?
That's the first time we've ever seen Junsung be slightly hesitant. He's usually always like bang on like I'm just doing what I'm doing, you know. So he can be also like not nervous, but you know, sometimes he can be a bit hesitant as well.
나중에 8명 돼서 찍는 거고.
이제 이렇게 해야겠지 이제.
근데 이렇게 찍는 게 더 잘 나와.
맞는 것 같아.
Donald just in the middle of a war zone right now. That's just... Bro is stuck between like fucking Russia and Ukraine right now. That's like, bro is not in a good position. Like it's he's just like fucking walking in where there's so much chaos going on.
너못 봤지 어저께 내가 너 동영상 그거 찍은.
And these idiots don't realize what they're doing right now is just probably is making Minsung so like, what are you guys doing? You know, uncomfortable. Which he said before, this is making me uncomfortable. Like, can you guys just fucking back off? They're doing too much, you know? Even Hyungjun, I like him, but they're both doing too much.
왔었는데 왜 다들 우리 피해? 우리가 불편해?
다시 들어갈까 이제?
They're like, we don't want to see a couple, bro.
자연스럽게 될까?
자연스럽게. 형 옆에 앉을 거야.
그러니까
Oh, they're deciding where to sit in the car.
쪽부터 했거든. 날 태워가라.
I love how Hyunjoo and Minsun just like dealt with their misunderstandings and they're creating new ones immediately.
어떻게 바보 전화를 갖다가 여유가 넘치셔가지고 아주 아이고
바보야.
They need to learn from Junsung and Yoongi, bro. Like, just call the person you are into. Please don't convolute the fucking waters. Not muddy the waters. Where did convolute come from?
나 좀 긴장되는데.
Oh, the Skuzcode episode. That's where they shot that. No, I'm joking.
놀이기구 좋아해? 놀이기구는 내가 타는.
That would be hilarious if it actually is the same place.
안정장비.
I doubt it is, though.
와 되게 빨라.
I've done this before. It's so fun.
되게 빨라.
I did it when I went to the mountains like a couple of years ago.
나 받았다. 잠깐만 내가 더 빠른데.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're done, Songo.
아니 원래 다들 이렇게 높게 올라가? 무거워서 그런가 봐. 나보다.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it'd be way harder for Songo to win because it's just like a weight difference. Because gravity, you know, the heavier something is, the faster it moves.
정말 안 된다고 저희끼리 얘기했어요. 뭐 돈을 빌려달라던가 보증금을 내달라던가
You're full like bank savings.
하고 싶다. 더 하고 싶다. 더 한 걸 하고 싶다. 뭐 이렇게 계속 생각했죠.
Bro doesn't even care about the reward. He just wants to make the bets.
추워.
6,000 won.
떡볶이 먹으면
What's that in dollars? Hey Siri, what is 6,000 won in Australian dollars? That's cheap. It's like a full bowl of food. $6.
분식이 너무 먹고 싶어.
나 이거 너무 좋아.
나 오늘 기념품 가게가 찌는 거 알지?
Getting something that size, like what I saw in the photo, would be like $15-16 minimum
아 싫어.
in Sydney.
우와 무슨 땡이야 이거. 우와 오로 같은데.
아 너무 웃겨.
이거 사자. 나 사고 싶어.
이거?
형이 사줘.
The only downside of these two dates is like they get along so well and it's so like just a date and it's just like so thing that there's so little to actually react to. It's just like pure, you know, you just enjoy, like it's just enjoying the chillness. But at least with the other couples, it's like there's so much drama and like toxicity sometimes that you're just like there's so much good reaction worthy moments.
커플인 거를 알린다기보다는 서로가 같은 마음이다라는 걸 표현한 거죠.
It's like
차를 그럼 어떻게 나와?
it's like a declaration that we kind of are a thing vibes.
그래야 될 거야. 이따
내 차 탈 사람.
이거 오면은
멈췄어?
잠깐만 둘이 운전하는 거야?
어.
나는 내
둘이
자리만
운전하는 거야?
일단은
Well, you have to you've got to divide the people evenly, because imagine most of them go in one car and then there's like 1 or 2 people in one car. That's crazy. You've got to divide that shit evenly. So I'd say 3 a car, because you've got 2 drivers. So if there's 8, take 2, because Sung Ho and Jun Sung aren't there. You got 2 drivers, take those 2 out, it's 4. Then you've got 4 guys left, so it'd be 2 extra people each car. So it'd be 2 people each car, basically, not counting the drivers. 3, 2, 3. I don't know. Some.
나차내 차 타봐. 그렇게 타요. 내 차 안 타봤구나. 그렇게 타봐.
So you're just gonna make that decision without Min Sung saying anything. Okay, Hyunjin. He's so pushy, bro.
우리 정욱이 형 차 타러 가자요.
이렇게 가면 될 것 같아.
Especially because Sunu said, I'm gonna go with Min Sung. So you just like, what? You're just gonna fucking chuck Sunu out of the car? Is that what's happening?
선택하는데 도움이 되지 않을까 싶어서.
나 그냥 다 내려놓을까 봐 그냥.
Oh, Sunu plotted that. Okay, you sneaky motherfucker.
죄송하게도 그냥 차를 그냥 바꿔달라 했어요. 제가 운전하기 힘드니까 그래서 약간 그때 기분이
Well, at least he's self-aware.
안 좋았습니다.
Unlike a certain someone.
9년 같이 있으면 약간 숨 막히는 기분이 들더라고요.
Yeah, 100%.
나는 여기서 뭐라고 말을 해야 될지.
Like, the thing is, I fully agree with Min Sung's whole perspective on this. Like, they are being way too pushy. However, I will say Min Sung is at fault here, because he can just be like, guys, chill. Like, I know maybe it's a 1 second, 5-second conversation that's hard to happen, but it needs to happen. So he's not completely faultless in the way he's dealing with this situation, but he's the least at fault, I will say.
재밌는데 약간 가끔 그냥 진지한 면이 가끔 떨어질 때도 있다고 생각해. 그냥 모든 걸 약간 좀 재밌게 이렇게 풀어 나가다 보니까.
Yeah, that's a good point. I can see that.
봤을 때.
I could see what he's saying about Hyungjin. I don't think Hyungjin at all is an option. Like, for me personally, I would never ever look at someone like Hyungjin and be like, oh yeah, I want to date that, but no way. 0 chance.
또 준의 단점이 이 사람한테는 또 그게 맞는 거잖아, 나한테. 이 사람은 생활 패턴도 나랑 똑같고. 이런 부분에 대해서.
Okay, he's talking about all this extra shit, which is, I understand, but like, what about your genuine emotions for the person, bro? Because he's talking about, a lifestyle suit. He's pretty cool, pretty nice. You know, this extra shit, but not talking about his genuine, how he feel. Like, how does this person make you feel? Like, you know, how do you feel about this person specifically?
같이 그 해피홈까지는 아니고.
눈이 오네, 또 오늘. 이런 날 매칭되고 1대1
Oh, here we go.
둘은 좋아 죽겠다.
Yoonhee is stuck between the war zone now.
내일이 진짜 마지막이네. 마지막 밤이잖아.
그렇지.
Wait, so they've got 1 day left, but there's still like 3 11, 12, 13. There's still like 4 episodes to go. So this is what, the 4 episodes are going to be all in 1 day? This is, oh my god, the tension is killing me, bro. I want to go home. Even though I am home, but you know what I mean. Okay, stop, bro. You're stressing me out. Oh, they're going go-karting? Okay.
카트 너무 귀여워. 진짜 너무 귀여운데?
생각보다 작은.
I thought it said Nintendo on the side of the go-karts.
이거 어떻게 해야 되는 거 아니에요? 나 조심해라.
Bro, it looks like he's wearing like a bandana, but it's a jacket. Like a jacket that's like a band. You know, like you know the style of like bandanas, like that. It looks like that, but a jacket.
다리치. 네. 브레이크 밟고요.
Yeah. That's only someone in their 30s could, or like, yeah, or 30s can understand. Like, I don't know what it was. As soon as I hit this year, 29, I've just started every morning. If I don't stretch my legs out, those cramps, bro, fucking in the hips.
파트가 중요하네.
멈췄어.
나 형님 안돼 밟아.
아니 멈췄어.
Nah, that's crazy. His engine short circuited.
룸메 전쟁.
파이팅.
Like I love Yoongi is so cool because he's the only one with just like he's just like obviously outside of the 2-1 and their solo date now, but he's the only one that's just vibes. You know, he's like, okay, yeah, I like this person and I'll continue to show I like this person. But other than that, he's just vibes. He's not doing some like he's not, you know, sulking or being like toxic or being like shady. He's just vibes. You know, he's like, okay, yeah, if it doesn't work out, that is what it is, but I'm not going to be in a bad mood the whole time.
너무 시원하고 좋았고. 들어가. 안돼.
He's releasing all the bad vibes from his body.
봐봐 이것을 왜 파더라
Oh wow. I don't he clutched that. Okay, the where I pause on is crazy, but he definitely clutched that from the jaws of defeat. Bro, Minsung is a beast at go-karting. I don't know what they're saying, but this is what it sounds like.
얘다. 자신감 있는 사람이 사랑을 쟁취한다고 이거는 제가 먼저 선우 형이랑 탄다고 했습니다.
Okay.
네.
Low key, like I know I've said things about their age difference, which I still believe in, but like if it wasn't for that, they kind of actually do work together, like vibes wise. But obviously, like again, I think the age gap is something that even if it wasn't like uncomfortable for me, it would be something that would be a problem in their relationship eventually anyway. I don't think they would actually work out, but like they do kind of, the vibes do kind of suit.
우리도
융희 씨는 적극적으로 선우 씨랑
Oh yeah, he's
다니는 게
fuck. I
보여서
forgot about
그런
that. He
면이
liked
살짝
him.
너 가운데서
그럼 가위가위보예요, 저랑.
왜?
Oh no, bro. This user Hyunjin, fuck off, bro.
그러니까 한쪽이 포기를 하지 않을 것 같은 그런 약간 좀 패패 그런 거 약간 그런 상황이 저는 조금 불편하더라고요.
Yeah, well, okay, I get. You're right. You're right. You should be uncomfortable with it. But wait, let me just. Oh shit! It's gonna continue next episode, isn't it? So he's right. Minsung's right here when he's like, okay, this is uncomfortable. But again, my point is, you're at fault as well, Minsung. If you just fucking talked and opened your mouth and said, look, these are the boundaries. This is making me uncomfortable. Like, we need to talk about this, have the conversation about this. Even he doesn't even have to have the conversation with them like in public, but go one-on-one to each of them and say this. So like complaining about the way they're making him uncomfortable and not doing anything about it is kind of at a certain point, it kind of becomes your fault if you don't. Like obviously, if you say this and this and this and they're still doing that shit, then you're not at fault. Then you're just like, okay, what the fuck are you guys doing? But right now, it's like, okay, you're right to feel that way, but also if you don't fucking open your mouth, nothing's going to change. And then Hyunjin is just being Hyunjin. Like he's just being who he's been since he's fucking entered the house. Just this not good vibes at all. I've really tried to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. I really have tried to give him benefit of the doubt, but everything I've seen from him has just been not good. It's just been bad behaviors. Like it's just been red flags, one after another. And I really tried to give him benefit of the doubt. I swear I have. Hyunjin, I think his issue is, in my opinion, is he's too comfortable at this point. He's like, okay, like why are you getting involved? We're already a thing. You know what I mean? Which I can see where he's coming from, but also nothing's official. And so it's like, don't get too complacent now, you know, because even Minsung is like we know Min Sung is a very fickle, his mind changes like the wind type person. So you got to kind of, act accordingly when you know you're dealing with that kind of person, which is proven to be that way since the start of the show. So, but yeah, this is definitely a fucking drama-filled situation. Anyway, that was my reaction for episode 10? Episode 10 of His Man Season 2. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.